Good evening. Disclaimer. Just because I see that we're supposed to be not consuming things. Everything that I got in this video was free 99. I am not trying to sell you anything. I am not Mariah Carey. It is not time. And I like to get free shit. And I wasn't invited to these events, but I want to hop on the pop up train because apparently this is something I've never just knew about in my 41 years of being born in New York City, that there are companies that do pop-ups and give you free shit. So I'm going to review the two that I went to and insert videos to prove that I went and enjoy it. Follow me because I heard there's a lot more coming this week and I plan on fucking doing them because why not get free shit in this economy? And some of it is very useful. And one of the ones that I went to, I would say that's $100 worth of stuff. So yeah, look those up. And here we go. Okay, so basically they wanted you to play all of these games, which really didn't make any sense because it didn't get you anything. That's basically me walking around, looking at the scenery. That's me in the mirror. You know, not much. There really wasn't much. I didn't really enjoy this one. This was another game where they had you pumping balloons. All the women who were standing there didn't really explain any of the games, so that kind of was a wah moment, if you know what I'm saying. So honestly, I would say I didn't like this one. Number one, the little scoop thing that everybody was posting on this app was gone because they said it was the last day, which I get. You might have ran out of supplies, but then what's the point of having this and still advertising it? You should have had enough for the run of your pop-up. So that was kind of dissatisfying. Also, I feel like there was more pressure to buy something rather than sampling things. And I don't really like sampling. Like, I have very sensitive skin. So I don't know whose fingers was in what. And they just had little tweezer things and people weren't really hand sanitizing their hands. So I didn't try anything. So it was either you buy things, you spin the wheel, and you win something, which I wasn't trying to spend any money. So then when I walked out the door, they gave me 2 free face masks. So I got something. It wasn't a long wait. It was probably less than 10 minutes. I give it I would say it was a 3 out of 10 as far as, pop-ups, if I could rate them. Because I think they definitely should have put less pressure on buying things and more like little samples. Maybe had like little sample bags instead of letting everybody do the scooper. That probably would have been more efficient and effective to make sure that they had enough for the whole entire run of the pop-up, because today was the last day. I didn't find out about this here shit until today. I just happened to be scrolling on TikTok while, drinking coffee this morning, and that's how I found out. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. I'm taking out the music and adding voiceover because I want to post this on the tube. So I waited for this one for about 45 minutes in line. This is when I was fairly close. Basically, this one was the best. So I'm going to show you everything I got. It was pretty cool. Hold on. So this is going to be fairly long. They gave us 4 energy drinks. 1 I got while I was standing in line. The other 3 I got once I got in there. 2 of this liquid vitamin, which I've never had before. And then it has folic acid and an iodine tablet, which I'm not quite sure what you would do and how that helps you. I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's iodine. But yes, I guess you're supposed to take this whole entire thing once a day. So it's a sample. This I might give away to one of my Caucasian friends because I don't have rosacea problems. I've never had an issue with that, but they gave this to me nonetheless. And there was also some toenail fungus thing, and I was like, girl, I ain't got that issue. So, okay, bye. This is great because I literally was about to spend money on some friggin' calcium vitamins, and I got this. So this is going to last me for 2 months. So this was a good find. I heard they were giving out big bottles of oil, but I guess, again, because this was the last day, it was slim pickings. But they did give me this Shimmer Radiance stick. I don't think I'll use this to the summer. I'm not sure if it's for your full body or just your face. Not 100% sure, but I will look it up. But I got 3 of those. Cold sore relief? Not something I've ever had an issue with, but sure, why the fuck not? They made us follow them on Instagram, but I got these. These are great for hand lotion because my hands do get very dry in the winter, especially with what I do for a living when I'm on set or just working and blah, blah, blah. So this is pretty cool. I like it because it's travel size and I can, put it on my hands, on my motherfucking hands. 4 packs of this. What the heck is this again? Oh, electrolytes drinks. I don't know how many. Let's see how many are in there. Oh, it's a 3-pack. So technically it's 12. So that's not bad at all, actually. I definitely will use those. This is great because I actually was going to dye my hair purple after the holiday season. So this is wonderful. We're going to see how this comes out, but I love purple. Purple is my jam. It was my mother's favorite color, so I definitely want to use that. So it's free hair dye. It's temporary, so it'll wash out. So that's cool. Got 2 boxes of that. Now, I'm not sure I can show these on TikTok or, the tube, but these are things that is going to maintain the male loneliness epidemic. They go, if you know what I'm saying. So, got 2 of them. I think one is a knockoff rose. Shout out to that dude who's always like licking cakes. What's his name? Justin Sings the Classes or whatever. Yeah, got my first rose for free. And another one. Yeah. Okay, bye. Next. 4 of these, they're like dips. I'm not really sure if there's hummus in them. If anyone's ever heard of this brand, you can definitely put it. I'm going to try it. I'm not a big hummus fan, but it does say it has a lot of egg. I also don't like egg. So if anything, if I don't like one of them, I'll probably just give it away to my neighbor. Yeah, so that's cool. And then I got 3 of these. I feel like this is for the body. I think it's sort of like a knockoff CeraVe. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm going to try that out. See if this is good for the winter. So that's everything I got. I would say this one was maybe like a 7 out of 10. Again, they should have had enough supplies for the run of the pop-up. I did like that this one gave me food. They had a soda, like trying different sodas, which was pretty cool. And they were definitely more willing. I don't know what was going on at Medicube. I don't know. It just seemed like they were just over it. There was no one really explaining the products like they promised. And that was just like So I would say, yeah, the second one was a 7 out of 10 because I got so much shit. And I think I will use half of this stuff. The only thing I'm disappointed with was the food. I mean, the soda was great. The soda was good, but I'm also a sugar fiend. So you can give me a tablespoon of sugar and water and I'll be like that fucking roach dude from Men in Black. Sugar and water! But I don't know about this hummus thing. And the electrolytes are cool. So that's all. Bye-bye. Peace out.